Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Youthman. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Tuscany theater seating from Valencia. But before we get into the video, if you're into home theater audio and video, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified when the next video drops. Now, before we get into the features of these theater seats, I want to give a big thanks to Valencia for sending these out for review, as well as for sponsoring this video. All right, guys, well, over the past 10 years that I've had my home theater, I have had two sets of theater chairs. I've had one set that was a manual recline and another set that were electric recline. Now, both of those I thought were really nice until these arrived. These by far have some incredible features that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So let's get right into it. Now, last week, Valencia sent me the 3 Tuscany theater seats in black. They arrived via freight and they come in 3 large packages. So you definitely want to recruit some extra help to help you carry them in, or maybe you've got a dolly of some sort. Once you get them into your room, you'll want to go ahead and unbox from the bottom. So go ahead and flip it on its side, cut the bottom with a razor knife or a regular knife, open up the flaps, flip the box back over, and then lift up the box to remove the box from the theater seats. Remove the cover from the theater seats, and as you can see here, the bottom is separated from the top back seat. Once you get it out of the package, all you have to do is slide the top of the theater seats down onto the 2 little prongs and make sure that you hear a click. This will let you know that the theater seats are secure. Once you have the back secured, there's 2 cables that you'll want to connect. One of the cables is a power connect, so you'll want to connect from the bottom of the base to the back of the seat, and make sure you push that little latch closed to lock it in place. And next, you'll want to connect the air hose. Now, in just a little bit, I'll share with you what that air hose is for. So once you have that fastened, give it a little tug to make sure it's in there securely, and then lower the flap and attach the Velcro. Each seat comes with its own power cord, and you can find that located in the armrest of the theater seats. Underneath the bottom of each seat, you'll find a little metal bracket. Now, you'll want to swing that bracket out, then you'll want to line that bracket with the little metal post on the bottom of the adjacent chair, and then push the 2 chairs together until you hear it click. Take your 3rd chair and attach it the same way and make sure that it's secure as well. The setup on these chairs was super easy. It only took me probably about 10 minutes to get all 3 theater seats set up and ready to go. So now let's look at the features of the theater seats. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the leather. Now, this leather is the first thing that you see, and it's definitely the first thing that you feel even as you're assembling it. The leather is incredibly soft. It's actually made out of top grain 11,000 grade Napa leather. Now, I did some research and found out that Napa leather is often used in high-end and especially exotic cars, such as the 2018 McLaren 570S. Now, this is a $188,000 car, and they choose to use this same leather in their interior. Now, why Napa leather? Because it's extremely soft, it's gorgeous, and it also is really durable. Now, as you can see right here, there's a diamond pattern stitching, which gives it a really cool look and a vibe, but it also adds to the comfort of the chairs. The body of these chairs are made of 2 different types of material, number 1 being wood, but also steel. All right, now let's take a look at some of the really cool features of the Tuscany theater seating. All of the controls for the theater seats can be found on the cup holder. The first thing you'll want to do is press and hold the power button for about 3 seconds. Once you see the LED lights come on, you'll see each one of the controls being illuminated. Now, the LED light is down actually in the cup holder, but also there's a set of LED lights underneath the front of the chair, which gives a nice cool factor to it, as well as illuminates the floor in front of your seating. To turn the lights on and off, all you have to do is press the second button right here. The next 2 buttons are for the recline. So if you press and hold this button here, you'll recline the seats to their reclined position. And then if you want to bring it back to the upright position, you press and hold the button right to the left of it. Now the right side of the cup holder has some really cool features that I haven't seen in other theater seating. If you press and hold the second button, that will raise the headrest. Now I found this to be really handy when you're in a reclined position. Now when you're reclined, your neck and your eyes want to look up towards the ceiling, so having that support behind your head makes it super comfortable. To lower that, all you have to do is press and hold the button to the left of that. Now do you remember the air tube that we connected during the installation of the theater seats? That's where the last two buttons come into play. For those of you who like a little support on the back, the far right increases the lumbar. To reduce the amount of lumbar support, just press and hold the button next to it. Now another great feature on each one of the cup holders is a USB charger. Simply connect a standard USB cable, and now you've got easy access to charge your cell phone as well as your tablet. Now one thing that I've found is it will not charge a PS4 controller, and it's probably due to either the voltage or the amperage in the charger itself. Although the Valencia seating lays down to almost a prone position, they have a wall-hugging design and needs only about 10.5 inches away from the wall, even when fully reclined. Now of course, the further back you lay, that's where that headrest is going to come in really handy, because you're going to want to support your neck so that you don't strain your head and have to hold it in an awkward position while you're watching a movie and being fully reclined. Each of the 4 armrests lifts up to reveal a nice sized compartment, and you can store such things as remotes, chargers, accessories, or even your favorite snacks. Valencia also sent me the optional wine holder as well as a carbon fiber tray table. To install the tray table, all you have to do is slide the post down into the little slot. Now as you can see here, the tray table easily accommodates even something as large as a laptop, or you can use it for things such as a plate or snack. The Tuscany comes in a wide variety of colors, and that allows you to easily match it to your decor. You can choose anywhere from stormy night to rose chestnut, even to a tangerine dream. The Tuscany row of 3 retails for $38.99, but you can also get it in a wide variety of other configurations. You could get something as small as a row of 2 for $25.99. You could get a row of 2 with a love seat for $25.99. All the way up to a row of 4 or a 4 with a love seat for $51.99. Alright guys, well there you have a look at Valencia's premier seating, the Tuscany. Now these theater seats are absolutely incredible. They far exceed any of the theater seats that I've ever owned. They have incredibly soft leather, a lot of features that mine definitely didn't have, such as the headrest, the USB ports for charging your phones and tablets, LED lights in the cups as well as on the feet, lumbar support. Now what else could you want from some high-end luxury theater seating? Well, I guess it would be cool to have some massage chairs as well as some heated seat for those of you guys in the cold. The Valencia model retails for $38.99 in this configuration of the 3 seats, but you can also get it, as I mentioned, in a 2-seat configuration or a 3 or 4, and I believe even up to like a 5. Now because the first seat has both armrests and each additional chair only has 1 armrest, it easily allows you to add 2, 3, 4, 5, however many seats you want to add together. Now if the Tuscany doesn't fit your style or your budget, don't worry, Valencia Theater Seating has 9 different styles to choose from, including the Verona, the Oxford, as well as the Zurich. Now I'll post a link to these down in the description below for you to check out. They've got a wide variety of pricing as well as features, so be sure to check out each one to see which one best fits your needs. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I produce weekly content regarding home theater, audio, and video. And until next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll catch you in the next video.